Africa is in a big problem, a very big problem. Look at what is happening for the past 9 months now here in Africa. And I'm telling you, over 2 million people have died in Sudan. This Sudan civil war between the paramilitary group and the Sudan military, they have killed over 2 million people in Sudan. And this war was caused by America and the West because of their propaganda. Now look at what happened in Morocco recently. Over 3,000 people died in an earthquake in Morocco. Now, another natural disaster again, a flood that killed over 11,000 people in Libya, only here in Africa. Many people think this is ordinary. This is not ordinary. They only use religion to brainwash us here in Africa. But when you think of this technology, the weather modification technology, they use it to control the weather all over the world. And when you think of the kind of earthquake that happened in Turkey, over 50,000 people died in Turkey earthquake. This is weather modification technology. They use it to control every weather. They use it to control every artificial disaster, not natural disaster anymore. They have laser weapons that can shoot laser from the space or from the ship or from anywhere to cause any disaster they want in any country. Why can't you ask yourself, why haven't America been affected with all these disasters? America have never been affected. UK have never been affected. France have never been affected. Spain have never been affected. All those countries that have been colliding with them have never been affected with all those disasters. Flood all over the world. Look at the kind of flood that happened in Libya. Just 2 days, over 11,000 people died. And over 9,000 or 10 are still missing. They understood fully well that our leaders here in Africa, they need a high level of equality. So that's why they welcomed them in the G20. When you watch the G20 summit that happened in India, they welcomed all the African leaders to be part member of the G20 family. This is the high level of equality so that everybody can be in the same table. But this is a trap. This is because of the NWO, the one world order, one world religion, one world currency, one world economy. They want to bring the world together as one so that they can control all the finance. It's a trap to our leaders and they must be very careful. The Europeans, they have fooled us for a very long time. Over 500 years now. They put our ancestors on cage. They have done a lot of things. They have caused a lot of atrocities here in Africa. Nigerians, we need to wake up. Nigerian youth need to wake up. We only focus on Big Brother. We only focus on activity. We only focus on flexing. We only focus on clubbing. But this is not a fact. This is a hard time for us to wake up and leave all those things. All those things are strategical things to distract our attention. Big Brother Niger, all those things are things to distract our attention. We need to concentrate on the things that lie on our head. Because these people that died in Morocco, in this earthquake, they were in their house, in their own room. Maybe they were watching Big Brother. Maybe they were watching anything. But they meet their death in their own house. Earthquake strike their house. They died. This flooding now in Libya, they were in their own house. They meet their own death in their own room with flood, a lot of flood. All these things are caused by laser weapons that they shoot their dams to destroy them. The latest technology now, this cloud seeding, that is the weather modification technology. It will cause a lot of rain. Any country they want it to rain, it will rain until the dam blow up. This is what they do because they control the atmosphere. They control the nature now. This is artificial disasters. Earthquake all over the world. They want to depopulate Africa. They want to depopulate the world. And they choose the country that this thing will affect. Not every country. Because when you think of it, all the whole American countries have never been affected with all these things. All the whole American states, all the whole states have never been affected with all these weapons, all those disasters. But the only cause to Africa and other Asians and Europeans. Look at the kind of flood that happened in China. A lot of people died in China. Africa, we need to wake up. This is our time. We sleep no more.